Hi, my name is Ogweno Steven. I'm the founder Sterling and the co-founder Info4food social enterprise. Now, with the growing burden of food insecurity, I believe in this country, Kenya, food insecurity is one of the biggest problems, and this is also largely because of post-harvest losses which occur. Farmers produce a lot of food, but most of it goes to waste. And why is this the situation? I strongly believe this is because there isn't low cost, low technology in which farmers in rural and local villages could be able to preserve their food. And having seen this problem, my partner and I decided to think around what solution could we bring in order to solve this problem. And this led us to developing the Info4food CBO, where we developed a dryer which we can be able to use to train farmers on how to use this dryer and are able to reduce post-harvest losses through drying. The dryer is environmental friendly. It uses the briquettes as opposed to charcoal, and it's able to dry a whole lot of vegetables, from kales to spinach to bananas to legumes and a whole lot. And this is able to ensure that we are food secure. We have piloted this project now for 6 months in Njadaine community in Githurai, which is an urban population where there are farmers who grow a lot of vegetables, but a lot of it goes to waste. And we have piloted with them, and we have seen that we can actually be able to develop a lot of post-harvest dried vegetables which have high value, high nutrition, and which ensure the farmers are not food insecure. Now, think for a minute what this project could mean in terms of the country. This could mean that farmers could be able to grow food, preserve them, send them to places which, for example, don't have a lot of that food, and ensuring that the whole country at some point is food secure. And that really is our biggest goal, and we are hoping that through this project we are able to actualize this dream and hopefully get Kenya to become food secure. Thank you.
The process of drying involves the use of briquettes. Now, briquettes is environmental friendly, does not release smoke, and makes the environment clean. And that is what we use to dry and power the Info4food dryer. The Info4food dryer is a simple yet innovative dryer. The chimney allows air in and out of the dryer so that no moisture is accumulated, and so are the perforated compartments below the dryer. The doorknob is easy to handle, and the dryer does not conduct heat from outside. On the inside, we have 8 compartments consisting of trays. These compartments is where trays are placed before the food could be placed on the trays. Now, in order to assemble the dryer, you place the trays, as you can see, into the compartment. After that, when the compartment is full, then the vegetables could be placed into all the compartments, and then to ensure that the drying begins. Now, the first step in drying vegetables is to sort the vegetables. This is where the farmers identify which kales are the best, and they separate them from the kales which are not that good. And then the stalks are cut so that the vegetables are in a presentable format ready for drying. So that is the very first step, sorting. After sorting, the next step is washing the vegetables. Now, the vegetables are washed first in cold water just to ensure that they are clean. And the farmers take a lot of care to ensure that the vegetables are really very, very clean. after the vegetables have been washed, then the next step is called blanching. Now here is where the farmer washes again the vegetables, now in cold water and then in warm water, which is mixed with salt.
Tuweke sukuma yetu kama tumeweka chumvi, tuweke hapo dakika 5, alafu tutoe hapo. Hapa hii bucket iko na maji baridi, tuweze kuweka hapo tena. Tuanza kuweka, ndio tunaita branching for 5 minutes.
The reason why the warm water has salt is so that the vegetables are preserved and also that they can maintain their color. So as you can see, the vegetables are transformed from cold water into warm water so that blanching takes place. It kills microorganisms but also preserves the colors of the kales. After 5 minutes, the vegetables are transferred from the solution into clean containers so that the vegetables are ready now for drying. They are then transferred from the containers into the trays. As you can see, the dryer is already heated up. So the farmers arrange the vegetables into the trays and then place them in the dryer. And this is the next step in ensuring drying takes place. And this actually is where the magic of drying takes place. Special attention should be taken so that the vegetables are placed in one row. No vegetable overlaps the other. The vegetables are placed in one row, then they are placed into the dryer. Now check the dryer after every 5 to 10 minutes to see if the vegetables have dried. And the test for a well-dried kales is that you'll hear a crispy sound. When you touch the kales, you'll hear a crispy sound and most often a sweet smell. As soon as the vegetables are dried up, aerate them for a few minutes, then pack them into the packaging materials. And in our case, we used paper materials which are environmental friendly and also which ensure the moisture does not develop in the vegetables. And below are some of the photos of the produce that we got from the Info4food dryer, dried kales. And you notice that the color does not really change. It maintains the green color, it has a sweet smell, and definitely has a sweet taste. Let us hear it from the beneficiary themselves. What are some of the benefits and lessons they've learned through the Info4food dryer and the Info4food project?
Waste. Lakini wakati walikuja wakatufunza kuhusu add value addition na kukausha chakula, tulifurahia juu tunakausha halafu tunauza baadaye. Sasa tumeona umuhimu wa hiyo dryer na kudry hizo mboga. Watu wengi wanaweza penda kupanda boga, but ikifika ni wakati wa kuharvest, hiyo ndio sasa shida inatokeanga. Sasa tuseme tumefurahishwa na hii muradi, na tunaweza penda hata tufundishwe jinsi zingine zaidi ya hii. Tunaweza furahia sana juu tuko wengi, but watu haina information, zikiharibika watafanya nini?
Mimi naitwa Alice Wairimo Kamau from Jathaini community. Na hapa Jathaini tulikuja kitambo, but wakati tulikuja hatukuwa tunajua mengi. Mimi ni mkulima ambaye ni mkulima wa sukuma, spinach na vitu zingine kidogo kidogo hivi. Na wakati tulikuwa tunalima, unaona wakati mwingine tunazipata zikiwa nyingi, but recently tukaja tukasaidiwa ama tukapata msaada kutoka kwa students wa Kenyatta University, wakaja wakatuonyesha vile ambavyo tunaweza tukakuza mboga zetu, then we dry and we eat tomorrow or the next month.
So kwa majina unaitwa nani na role yako ni gani katika hii kikundi ya Jathaini Info4food Golden Shelf?
Kwa majina mimi naitwa Esther Mudomo Mnduri na mimi ni secretary wa kikundi naitwa Jathaini Info4food Golden Shelf, ambayo inadili na kukausha vegetables kama sukuma, nyanya, mandizi.
Na katika hichi kikundi ningependa kujua ni progress gani mmemake so far kwa kukausha chakula?
Niseme kutoka wakati tulianza tukatembelea na wao vijana wawili, Kevin na Steven, ambao wametufunza jinsi ya kukausha hizo masukuma na tomatoes. Tumefurahia juu tunaendelea kukausha na pia kuweza kuzitumia na pia kuweza kupatia wengine.
Okay, kwa kijiji. So pengine ningependa kujua ikiwa mko na mpango fulani mmekuwa nayo maybe 2 years to come, mnataka maybe kuendeleza hii mradi ama mnataka kufikia hapa?
Hapana, tunaona ni vizuri tuendelee ili tuweze kuextend to other communities kama Maroroi, Kiturai, Juakali, ili nao waweze kufaidika na hii mambo ya kukausha hizo masukuma ama vitu vingine. Na pia hata tunaweza kausha tukielekeza kwingineko hata kuuza huko nje.
Okay. Shukrani Esther Mudoni, nimefurahia katika kazi ambayo mnafanya.
Nami nimefurahia.
Na muendelee hivyo.
Nimefurahia sana hiyo ya mafunzo yenu, tumefurahia sana, mbarikiwe.
So kwa majina unaitwa nani na role yako ni gani katika hiki kikundi cha Jathaini Info4food Golden Shelf?
Kwa majina ni Francis Kiona Jonge. Mimi ndio organizing secretary wa Info4food Jathaini.
Okay, katika hichi kikundi ningependa kujua pengine ni lesson gani wewe umelearn ambao pengine ungetaka wengine pia waweze kujifunza. Unaweza tu mention zile ambazo umejifunza katika hichi kikundi.
Ya kwanza nimeweza kuona matumaini juu one dry. Hatukuwa tunajua kwamba mboga zinaweza drywa na ziwekwe pahali unaweza tumia 3 to 4 months later.
So hiyo ni kitu ambao umejifunza katika hii kikundi?
Yeah.
Okay. Kuna kitu ambao pengine umejifunza apart from maybe kukausha tu chakula kama ni your role as the secretary?
Kuna kitu bado nimejifunza juu mostly kuwa kwa kikundi ni ngumu. Ku bring up kikundi ndio mfanye na kikundi na ni watu kutoka sehemu mbalimbali. Pia hiyo nayo ni changamoto nyingine inaonekana ni nzuri.
So kwa hivyo umelearn how to manage people ama kuleta watu pamoja?
Yeah.
Okay. Hiyo ni kitu nzuri. So nimefurahia kuzungumza.
And from Info4food to the viewers, remember, it's dry today, eat tomorrow. Thank you.